Kevin Skow is here. He's a meteorologist at the National Weather Service, and we're talking about measuring snow, which sounds like kind of a boring subject. Maybe it is. But we had a lot of people, a lot of viewers interested in how you get an official, accurate measurement of snowfall.
Yes. Snowfall is actually quite simple, measuring snowfall. We just have a standard ruler here. This looks pretty fancy. It's actually just a nice ruler on a stick. Any ruler will suffice. And what we do when we measure snowfall here at the Weather Service is we have a snowboard down here. And we clear this off every 6 hours. We take snowfall measurements every 6 hours here at the Weather Service. And when we're measuring snow, we take this ruler and we take an average across this snowboard. And we actually have multiple snowboards here around the office to take an average snowfall. And we take that average and that gives us the snowfall. And then after that time, we clear this board off and wait another 6 hours to measure.
So every 6 hours you get a measurement. There's a reason why this is white, right?
I can't really tell you why it's white. It does kind of it stands out in the summertime, especially if you have grass on the ground and you're trying to find it. But in the wintertime, it's a little tough to see sometimes.
Yeah, and it probably keeps things from melting a little bit.
Yep.
Now you want to pick an area that's out of the wind,
yes,
right? And that's
indeed.
tough to do on a blizzard type day, but
yeah, it is very tough in a blizzard. Here out in the Weather Service, we're very fortunate to have a very wide open field surrounding us, and that allows us to get very accurate snow measurements. So you want to be away from tall objects such as trees, buildings, like the office over there could influence your snowfall measurements. Make sure that you're not near any place that might get plowed or snow plowed because the drifts could impact your snow measurements. You just want to be in a wide open area, and as you pointed out, with a blizzard, it becomes very, very tough to get an accurate snow measurement, but we do our best.
And this, the snowfall can vary with different conditions. You guys actually look at the amount of water in the snow, different types of snow.
Along with taking the snow depth here at the Weather Service, we take what's called the liquid equivalent of the water content of the snow. And what that simply means is we have a rain gauge here that will collect that snow, and if that snow is falling, we take that snow inside and we melt it down and use our rain gauge to measure that rainfall, and that is what we call the snow water equivalent of liquid equivalent, sorry, of that snowfall.
Okay, so a good ruler, an area out of the wind,
yes.
And don't run out in the yard and stick it in the tallest drift.
No,
Try and get
don't
a good
do that.
average.
We take an average of the snowfall. We don't look for the highest amount.
Okay, thank you very much, Kevin.
Thank you.